Yep. Yep, yep. You ought not go up there. Sometimes dead is better. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Good morning, good evening. Welcome. It's another night of home shopping reactions, live stream. I'm Steve. I'm your host. This is my channel. Hi. Hey, we got DDH, we got Pool, we got Marsha in the chat. More people will be rolling in as the night goes on, I'm sure. If you're new here, maybe you'll be watching this later. Let me go ahead and give you the spiel, all right? Again, this is a live stream sort of channel. We operate Sunday through Thursday nights, 10 p.m. to midnight Eastern. So even though you can watch archived videos whenever you want, and please do comb through the library. There's much to see. It's all pretty, you know. There's really no. It doesn't get dated, you know. That's the beauty of this. I can go back and watch a show from 4 months ago, 7 months ago. It doesn't really matter. You know, maybe they're selling some Christmas crap, but they sell Christmas crap all year round. So. Yeah, so here's the deal. Check it out, and if you like it, subscribe. Shout out to a couple of new subscribers, number 210 and 211. I was actually considering maybe taking the night off tonight because my Orioles are playing out on the West Coast for the next 3 nights. First pitch is like 20 minutes before the stream, and then when my stream's over, it'll be like 20 minutes left in the game. You know, so it's right smack dab in the middle of my beloved Orioles. But I'm here for you, all right? I do this for you. So, yeah, just, you know, again, if you're new, we got a nice chat here. Come on by when you can. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and come on over. All right, we're going to get started here. Bring down the music. Apparently, Tony and Michelle are back for a 3rd straight night. Are we, Are we spoiled or what? I think we're spoiled. Play some baseball bingo? I'm down. Tony and Michelle, huh? All right. They make my life easier. I know that much. What do we got?
Gentlemen, thank you very much.
We got candy. We've got a Sucrets for sale. Only $238. All right. I hear Tony.
Congratulations. I'm going to agree with Michelle. What can
And he just said Michelle's name, so.
that is not obvious. The gemstone is beautiful. The gemstone is huge. The price is incredible. Champagne diamonds.
Don't even pretend like baseball isn't the most exciting thing ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, wear this. Any moment you want people not to say one word, just wear this and watch everyone stare at your ring. Stare.
Wear this and watch everyone stare. That's precisely why I don't wear certain things. My whole idea when I, you know, get gussied up and head on out in public is to wear something where nobody is staring at me.
Because that is a mountain. That's not a ruby. That's a that's an entire ruby mine on your hand right there.
I can't imagine the rough. I mean, can you imagine?
You know, most people, guys, gemstones we bring here for you, most people will never have a chance to see.
Yeah, when you walk into a room.
Because, let's be honest, I mean, you walk into a jewelry store, you see...
Oh, when you walk into a jewelry store, that's a room, right? I think when you walk into anywhere, it should count. All right. We got a HSN British guy on backup. Oh, we should have a new... do we have a new video for this week? Please tell me we do. 7 days ago, 2 weeks ago. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did Sean take the week off? Sean. What happened, man? Where's the content? Oh, no. How are we going to get through the night without... I've watched every one of his streams for like the last several months. I'm your number one fan, Sean. All right, well, no Sean.
A ruby like this, What is the price? 30?
All right, let's get the bingo card out then. Fine, whatever. You haven't seen apathy until you've seen me. That's right. Oh, Paul. Oh, Paul, it's wonderful. They cheated her. They wouldn't let her out of the cock-a-doodle car. Why is this so small? Now I got this problem again. All right, well, that's better. Okay, we got Thunder Bingo 2.0. Ladies and gentlemen, stand by while I read these squares off as quickly as I can, and then the game will be officially underway. We'll also be playing pricing games, hopefully. They won't just spend the next 2 hours looking at this. Do we have Jim or Candy, by the way? We do. All right, that's good to go. Any use of the word generations? Tony Michelle drops the name of an assistant. Fingers not fit for TV. Mine history lesson. Entire broadcast, 8 straight seconds of dead air. Ruler measurement of an inch, give or take half an inch. Smackdown music, please. Tony says final price within 5 to 10 seconds. I'll say 5 to 10 of showing us the starting price, giving us no time to bid. That's sort of the spirit of this square. Jim or Candy? Tony says literally at least twice. Tony gives a Brazilian version of a figure of speech. Tony interrupts harshly. Ladies and gentlemen, talk of cows or bulls. And a free extra square if we see the rare calculator. We only see it maybe once every other month or something. It's very rare. I don't know why they even have it if they go to it so seldomly, but here we are. Are you ready? Final price, whoops, less than 10% of the starting price. Trust me. KK Iso. Tony puts hands together in prayer. Michelle makes a crazy face at us. Michelle utters a sound that could be mistaken as an orgasm, or it just could be an orgasm. We don't really know with her. She stares blankly ahead, thinking it's comedy. These two squares can sometimes bleed into each other, but we'll work it out. Unmistakable anger from lack of sales. Tony pauses more than 5 seconds mid-sentence, and jewelry that appears to be mating. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we can knock off Jim or Candy right here and now.
40, 50, 100, 200, 300, half a...
Oh, yeah. Sucrets is a candy. Look, if you're 5 years old and you can't find like a Milky Way or a Baby Ruth, but there's like a can of Sucrets, you know you're popping them like candy.
$1 million? What's the price?
I mean, it may not be the most preferable candy out there, but in a pinch? Oh, it's a candy in a pinch. All right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen. All right.
What's the price? We have a matching pendant?
All right, what's the noise? Wait a minute.
Oh, 18 piece. Let's do it really quick.
That wasn't quite 8 seconds. Plus, there was some
Yeah, I don't
click-clacking
think we'll have a
going on.
choice other than to do it really quick, because this is going to go a matching pendant, for heaven's sakes.
Dead air, but not 8 seconds worth, Pool.
By all means, go with that. This is a very sizable piece. Don't worry about the size. Worry about the stone. The mounting is second.
Mounting? Wait a minute. Do we have mating jewelry on the horizon?
Secondary. There's 2 rings left, and
by the way, I made a huge mistake today. I went down this morning, got my latte, got my breakfast. Knew when I went down there that I need to buy a lighter. Steve, you need to buy a lighter. Steve, your lighter is on fumes. Steve, you need a lighter. Forgot to buy the lighter. It'd be one thing if I had my joints, but now I got this bong thing. You can't sit there and crack a lighter on a bong more than like once. A joint, you roll, you light it once, you're done with the lighter. I knew there was a reason why I like joints. You go through lighters too fast.
There's a gang of people on the phone. If you do miss
exactly,
out
Marcia.
on the ring, go ahead and...
Wasn't that the like the tagline for Brokeback Mountain? I can't remember.
And get the pendant. You can have it made into a ring if you don't want a pendant, or you can get 2 pendants. But there's only 18. I'll tell you that right now. Neither dilly nor dally.
Okay, I won't do either. I don't feel like dallying is that
Okay.
bad.
Okay, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
the Orioles
independent,
just
we-
came right back
we
after
literally
going down a run with a
just had a
2-run.
king. We weren't even supposed to
I'm gonna
play it,
assume
but
homer.
We're going to play it really quick.
No, they rallied. A double and then a single. Boom. Orioles are
Ladies
winning.
and gentlemen, one price straight down on the pendant.
Oh my. Okay, let's look at the. Okay, fingers are not fit. Fingers are not fit. First of all, they look like corpse hands. I'm sorry. They look like Bela Lugosi's hands in the casket. It's just, they don't look healthy, but we do have this blister over here, and that's all you need. Plus, her skin appears to be like melting off of her hand. The hell's going on over here? Gollum ass looking hands. Come on, Michelle. What's happening? This is what happens when you eat nothing but appetizers from the Gossip Shack. All right, where is this? Fingers? Okay. Let's go.
229 go.
Gee, money, look at that. What a match.
Oh, wait, we got a brand new item here. We got a brand new item here. Time to get your bids in. Boom. Fastest fingers first. I bid. I don't know what you come to do. There's the starting price. Get your bid in. Shit. All right, 249, 325, 179. Is that everybody? Where the hell is everybody? Where the hell are they? Pardon me, there was a cloud moving through. All right.
Holy mackerel.
2 minutes, ladies and
Okay, Tony, 14.90 carats, champagne diamonds, 20-inch chain. That's a $100 chain. So that leaves 130 beans to get that pendant. Sure. Let me put it up to the neckage. Hello. Oh my.
Okay, I should be good to go.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, they already dropped the price?
I think I'd manage it. I think I would. I think you could pull this off. I really do. Can you imagine? And when they say, is that real? Yes. Is it lab created? No. It's mined from the earth. This is a mined from the earth ruby.
Man,
14.90.
Marcia barely
It's
won that.
15 carats, guys, with champagne
$10
diamonds. Come
off.
on.
Mine story?
It's mined from the earth. This is a mined from the earth ruby.
Mined from the earth is not we need an actual mine, like a name, a location, not just the act of mining, right?
14.90. Sorry, it's 15 carats, guys, with champagne diamonds. Come on. This looks like something that was passed down for generations.
Oh, generations though. Hold on. All right. See? Be patient. We'll get there.
7 left. Perfect match to the ring. Oh, good heavens. You'll never in your lifetime match it. Get them both. Hurry. There's so many people waiting to confirm.
No, there are not. No, there are not. Yeah, it's gone. It's just people waiting to confirm.
I
Let's wait
cannot
for
recommend.
confirmations, Hubert.
I
That
can't.
was an interruption. That's Tony interrupted harshly. It doesn't sound as harsh as usual just because his mic is lower than hers, but he cut her off.
Recommend fast
Let's
buy
run
enough.
the clock out.
I cannot recommend fast buy enough. Put in your credit card information. All you have to do is go to the app or the website, click on the piece. It's a pendant. So you click on, they're going to ask
Oops.
you, do you want one shot? Do you want budget pay? Make that decision. Fast buy. Done. It's seconds and it's yours.
Why are you trying to make me make an impulse buy? I want to take my time thinking about this, Michelle.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
Who do you appreciate? Steve.
and 11. 11
That's
gone,
right.
gone. 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 more people need to confirm.
Confirm.
Obrigado.
Confirm.
7 callers missing out. Thank you very much.
All right. And check back behind the scenes on anything that we've shown. If there are any left, they're yours. Okay.
All right. I like how we're moving on
Now,
one item to the
this is
next.
not something you see very often, and it is made so brilliant.
We have a
This is
starting price
Modani.
of.
And
Oh.
what I notice immediately about this piece is right here.
What is
When's
it?
the last time you saw a bangle do this?
Well, I saw Susanna Hoffs do, well, oh wow, what do you do here? I don't know. I don't know what I'm bidding. Whoa!
It has give.
That's a thick
So
cock
that
ring.
means you can actually
Oh,
wear this.
sorry.
You have a safety lock. You push that button to open it, and look at that.
$8.50.
You put it on, and you can actually put it on yourself. Click right there. Done.
TDH.
Okay, you have.
I forgot the one.
29
That's it.
stones, 3.92 carats.
Woo.
You have ruby and diamonds. And
think
they
so, Marcia?
Don't say what's what.
But it's such a
I can
long
count
quote.
them.
I'd hate to
1,
have a
2,
bingo square with too
3,
many words in it,
4,
right? You know,
5, 6, 7, 8 diamonds. The rest are ruby. So 21 rubies. And these are Mozambique, 7 1/4 inches.
Michelle, you got to
3.92
bring it better
carats,
than this. Come on.
9.17
I'm not necessarily on my A
grams of
game right
14
now.
karat
I'm
gold,
feeling a little
third of a troy ounce of gold.
lacking in the enthusiasm department, but come on. Come on, Michelle. Let's go.
Look at this on the wrist.
I was
love
going to give
this.
him a
So when you
$50
set
thing.
Your arm down, you're not going to have to.
I mean, it's like if the consenting people, or the two people involved are consenting, you know, like nobody's putting up a fight about it, I say let it go.
Worry
Right?
about it clanging around because this has give.
Now, if it
to
were
it.
you or
can
me,
actually
Marcia,
wear
we'd be
this
raising
and
a
not
stink.
Worry about it. This is brilliantly made. What a beautiful piece, Tony. I think Tony is working out a price. I don't know
That's
what
right.
we're going to do on this, guys.
With each other, of course.
Your
yeah.
guess is as good as
Oh,
mine,
wait.
because
Oh, well,
I
that's
couldn't
not
be
going to
more
do it. That's not even, that's barely an eighth of an inch. What are we measuring this for?
curious.
I don't blame you, DDH.
And remember, with Modani pieces, I think one, by special request by our vice president, one piece was remade. Other than
ShopLC
that,
has a
once
vice
they're
president?
Gone, they're gone. And how many
Ladies
of
and
these?
gentlemen,
I think that's our first official. There. Okay.
ladies and gentlemen,
There it is again. Hey, if he says it a third time.
the first
Ever.
ever.
Wait. Did we get 3 evers?
The first ever.
Why, Tony? Yeah, we got ladies and gentlemen. We have at least 4 evers. I stopped them. I didn't even. It could be a 5th. It could be more. Let's see.
Modani
No,
ruby
that's it.
bracelet.
It's not on the board though. It would appear. Was it word of phrase 3 times in a row? I don't see it. That's too bad. That's usually
have presented.
That's
to you.
usually one we can rely on.
We have here a spectacular ruby. First of all, I want to bring out the clarity.
Your
of
microphone's
ruby.
getting worse, Tony.
Have you ever seen rubies this clean?
No.
Have you ever seen rubies with this amount of crystal?
Yes.
Have you ever seen rubies with this level of clarity?
Perhaps.
This level of brilliance?
Maybe.
Have you ever seen, ever, a bracelet of this caliber?
God, I was expecting him to come up with like a real superlative there. I just a giant build-up for nothing.
We got you.
Of this caliber. Ladies and gentlemen,
I would hope so, DDH.
it may be the finest ruby piece we've ever had.
Watch this.
He's even like qualifying his own superlative. It might be the greatest ruby they've ever had. It might be. Don't quote him on it. All right, just taking a look here. Just taking a look. Okay. All right, Tony.
Yes, Tony.
We presented this ruby, ladies and gentlemen, with
Wait, were there other bids in for the? Okay, 852. Okay. Where is everybody? Man, come on.
very, very special technique, allowing this bracelet to be flexible.
I appreciate everyone here.
When he said he could do this bracelet, I was skeptical. Congratulations. It is absolutely amazing. These are...
I'm missing an
diamonds,
Orioles game to do a YouTube channel for
and
3
you have
people. Well, come on.
9 grams of gold minimum.
3 to 1
9
Orioles.
grams of gold.
Make it
And
3
ladies
to
and
1.
gentlemen, these rubies were from the original production we purchased 3 years ago.
The original
These
production of
rubies
Cats.
were from the Cabo Delgado Monte Pues mines. We supplied the rubies. Modani
He did just drop a mine name, but is that a lesson?
manufactured the piece. It is a technique that we really, 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 really need to appreciate. It is the first time I have ever seen a flexible ruby bracelet in gold. I've never seen anything like this.
I've never
They
seen a
have
flexible
outdone
bangle.
themselves in this. And ladies and gentlemen, let me go further.
Please do.
You've never seen rubies with this level of crystallization. Never. We've never had anything like this. Never. If you look at those gemstones, they're crystallized. 100% crystallized. You expect rubies to be opaque. You expect rubies to have less crystals. This is mind-blowing. The quality we've done here is mind-blowing. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a jewel. Were this in any boutique?
Tony is out of stuff to
It's
say.
a 30, 40, 50,000.
I think he's
bracelet.
finally run out of ways to
Ladies
say
and
the same
gentlemen,
shit.
If you have a chance to go into any of these very famous brands, Tiffany's, they have a bracelet called the T-bar bracelet.
Okay, we got a luxury brand mentioned, but I don't think that's on the board either. Too bad. Too bad. Oh, wait. If there's a cow on the screen, that counts, right? I know it says talk of. But I mean, it's basically any reference, right? I couldn't fit the word reference in here because it would make this even harder to read because of all the words. So I'm going to count it. We got a cow in the corner.
Go and check. Just go.
Hands in prayer. Hold on. All right, there's a cow. And no prayer hands. No prayer hands.
Cartier has the Love bracelet. Go and check. With a little bit of diamonds, I think it's about $17,000. But definitely worth checking. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes?
what we're bringing here is a bracelet.
What? It's just... Come on. Marcia wants us to be a bathroom so bad. I just see like some sort of paneling that's like vertical, sort of the way this is horizontal behind him.
9 grams of gold.
It might be like a vanity room that like is adjacent to the bathroom. Maybe.
9 grams of gold.
I just don't want to believe he set up a computer chair in a bathroom. Hey, Danielle. You're looking at him. Oh, you're looking at Tony anyway.
With the finest rubies ever. Can I show you guys something?
No. No lewd exposure, Tony, please. This is a general audience show.
Can I show you the Strela de Fuda ruby?
I know.
The Strela de Fuda ruby, ladies and gentlemen, which was sold for $34 million.
Oh, can I get that on FlexPay?
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, what is this? Ruby. Record auction price for... What does this have to do with what you're selling? Just because it's the same gem. You're not selling the Hope Diamond, okay? You're just selling... What does this have... Are you implying that you buy this ring and maybe in a year you'll get a $30 million auction bid on it? Okay, whatever.
Look at that ruby.
We did start the game, but nobody, the price hasn't dropped from the starting price. So, yeah, it's totally fair. Get in a bid, Danielle. I'll even let you look at the previous bids here. We got a range of $1,850 to $2,500. Or maybe it's 1,800 flat. I don't know. Oh, no, wait, that's pull. I don't know. 1,900, yeah. All right.
Your ruby has more clarity than
425. Oh, you're way under.
And that's a computer-generated image. Do you
understand that this is a valuable ruby, Danielle? This ain't your grandma's ruby.
Understand the spectacular opportunity that is here right now? I do.
Well, I'll try not to, but I'm kind of helpless with that.
I don't think we will ever see a ruby bracelet like this again.
Nope.
I do not think in our lifetime we'll see another ruby bracelet like this because we supplied the stones. And I
buy this today because it won't be back until after you're dead. Oh, thanks, Tony. Okay. Let me get on the phone.
I don't know anybody in the world that can supply that kind of ruby at this price anywhere in the world. Ladies and gentlemen,
I thought I saw the word Mozambique getting thrown around, but I haven't heard him mention Thailand yet.
Let's take this to $9,999.
Oh, you're just playing around.
Good luck. You're looking at jewelry that is for a lifetime, that is heirloom, that is beautiful, that is extremely exceptional, and it is yours. Today, you have...
I'm sorry. Does this bracelet look kind of crooked to you? Like if you put it straight down. Okay, maybe it's flat. I don't know. It looks a little bit warped. I don't know. It could be just...
Today, you have a chance to make...
Oh, less than 10% starting price. No, not quite yet. It has to get under, what? $1,200. You got a long way to go. Bro, DDH, you got to get back into math class, man. 12 grand, 10% would be 1,200. We're nowhere near that yet.
This yours. Good luck.
May I point out that they are round cut?
You can. Nobody appears to care, but you can point that out.
City to take rubies with that kind of crystallization, meaning when you look at it, it's not an opaque stone. It's not a flat color that you can't see down into. These have a shine and a glow.
Look at the gunk and these
you see how when you
and
hold
the
it
cracks
from
of these
different
nails.
angles, it it sparkles from within.
You're too pretty to know math.
That's crystallization, and it's
Oh, you
very
took it
rare,
back,
and
though.
it's very expensive. So you have a diamond, 3 rubies, a diamond,
That's
3
fair.
rubies. You have 29 stones total. This is absolute genius. Not only the class, but I have never seen a bangle that does that.
I've seen
And
Susanna
I
Hoffs
put it
do
on
that.
by myself because it wants to go where it's supposed to go. Okay, so just give it a push, and there you are. Right there you go.
That's my philosophy.
Wow. And you know what I love? We talked about this earlier, Tony. The elegant
DDH, come on.
simplicity
Intelligence
of this
isn't
piece.
measured by the ability
It
to
is just
use language or math. Oh, wait.
absolutely stunning.
That's like both halves of the SAT. Okay, never mind.
I mean, how many of these do we
Ladies
have?
and gentlemen, what makes this even more exclusive,
What's that?
what makes this, from a gemstone perspective, incredible is the clarity of the rubies. What makes this unique is the opportunity.
Oh, man, that's sad to hear. Are you telling me your parents only showed you love when the report card looked good? And then they'd not be so nice parents if the report card was bad? That sucks.
that these
That
rubies are
sucks.
bringing to you. Ladies and gentlemen, a Montepuez ruby. Let me correct myself. The
What?
cleanest Montepuez ruby we
Tony's correcting himself. Hey, at least you're consistent. I was all over the place. I got A's and F's. That was my thing.
we've ever had. The most crystallized Montepuez rubies we've ever done. This is one of those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. And the only reason we have done this ring, this bracelet with Modani is because he can do.
Hey, if it's any consolation, DDH, I was the third of 3 children. My brother was born in 70, my sister 72. So my parents get married, they have their son, they have their daughter, they're born 2 years apart. It's the perfect nuclear family from the baby boomer generation, right? Well, by 1977, my brother's 7, my sister's 5, and my parents hate each other. And they're already looking at getting divorced. For some reason, they decided to, bang one more time. I don't know. Speaking of consent, who knows in that situation? But here I am, the result of 2 people who hated each other banging one last time. I'm an oopsie. That's what I'm looked at as, an oopsie.
The flexible bangle. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finesse. It is a piece that 24,000, 34,000 would be an understatement. We're talking about the finest rubies of this century. We're talking about a gemstone that is already referred to as the new king of rubies. And you're getting, maybe the only time in history, a bangle with the rubies of this crystallization. That's the key. That's what you're getting.
Yeah,
That's what makes
us
it so amazing.
oopsies have
That's what
to
makes it so important.
stay together, you know?
I want to show you the quantity. I want to show you what we have. 50 pieces, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, this is everything we have. It is a limited, exclusive edition.
Nice. Is this how we all found each other? Or just a bunch of wandering oopsies? Somehow we found each other? This air conditioner, I swear to God.
You know, I know I shouldn't do this, but when I look at a piece like this, I'm like, this is why I'm in this business.
This is the worst Tony and Michelle have been in the history of this channel. It just has to be said. Tonight, maybe it's from having 3 nights in a row. I don't know. Michelle's got nothing. Tony keeps repeating the same crap over and over again. They don't seem to be having any like rapport with each other. Oh, is this only this? Oh, I'm sorry, 2 nights. It only takes 2 nights. I was gonna say 3 nights in a row. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I don't know.
To do things no one can do. I had the privilege to buy the first parcel of this material 3 years ago. Thank you, ShopLC, for believing in this gemstone before the market recognized for what it was. The biggest ruby opportunity in history. Definitely of this century. Ladies and gentlemen.
God, he just contradicted himself so hard. The biggest ruby opportunity in history. Immediately followed by definitely this century. Okay, so outside of the past 23 years, never mind about ever. That whole ever part, those other tens of hundreds of thousands of years or whatever. I know I included that in my, but okay, 22, 23 years. That's where I'll go. All right.
We're going to take this right now to $7,999.
Man.
You're not done.
I challenge any jeweler in the world right now
Uh-oh.
to make a ruby bracelet with this level of rubies, this clarity of rubies, for less than $15,000.
No way.
We have the best price guarantee. You have 30-day money-back guarantee. This is a whole new level of jewelry. This is the best ruby we have ever done. The best.
This is the best ruby they've ever done. This one. This one. Keep that in your pocket, everyone. Keep that stored away in the lock box, all right? Mark it down in your calendar. September 4th at 10:47 p.m. Tony says this is the best ruby they've ever sold. So I'm sure any subsequent rubies from here on out will not be given an accolade such as that, right? They'll just have to say, this is a good ruby. It's not the best, but it's very good. Right? That's what he'll do? Because he's a very honest guy, right?
Best quality bracelet I have ever seen in my career with rubies of this level.
Scott.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to 7,000.
He talks about jewelry the way Bill Murray eats fried chicken, and what about Bob? It just,
700.
you know what I'm talking about?
1 minute until your final price. Good luck.
Okay, now have a look at this. When Tony talks about the color of the stones and the crystallization, okay, this ruby right here, I didn't buy it here, and I'm not going to tell you where it's from, but look at the difference. Do you see how this one in the tweezers has no crystallization? It has no life. It's very dark, but these just dance and sparkle. This is what every ruby wishes that it looked like. And the way that this is made, I have a 5.5-inch wrist, so I can just slide it off, no worries. But the way that it's made with the flexibility.
Wait, what are you talking about? WAB,
means
corn.
that you can actually
Yummy
wear
sounds.
this bangle
I'm totally lost.
and not worry about it.
I go do a bong hit, I
getting
come back, and I'm
damaged.
lost.
It's going to move with you. Look how stunningly
Oh, what about
gorgeous
Bob?
that is. Yes, Brenda, they are.
It
Thank
was
you for your
corn.
question.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Wow. You have, they are.
Am I about to get the world's like least who gives a damn correction ever? I'm not saying it wasn't corn, but for Christ's sake, there's fried chicken on the table, is there not? I see him with the corn on the cob. I see him. But doesn't he reach for some more fried chicken at some point? I mean, right there. I know it's corn. Oh, right. Oh, what's that? What's this? What's this? What? What? All right, look, I can understand if I was like, this reminds me of the scene in What About Bob where he's eating sushi. Or this reminds me of the scene in What About Bob when he's eating a beef Wellington. Yeah, DDH, do you and Marsha want to, hang out? And, out semantic each other? How would you like that? I'm sure that would be a gas. For Christ's sakes. It's an innocent correction, but I'm giving you a proof. That again, that I'm not that. I mean, I'd understand if I said he was eating a pizza. I can understand if he was eating a steak. He's got the frickin' chicken in his hand. Am I looking at it? So that's why I'm saying, why even correct? I happen to know it was corn. Okay, I happen to know that. I happen to know. DDH, you're right. I am sorry. I am sorry. Even though I'm staring at Bob in the scene I'm talking about, holding up chicken, I'll fried chicken, by the way. Okay. And I'm very impolitely being an asshole. It's all fine. This is what I do.
2.9 millimeter rounds. All the diamonds, all the rubies, 2.9 millimeter round. And the diamonds are, I do believe they are colorless EF. But look at that. You have to bring it. Whatever has to be top quality or it doesn't go in this piece. But every single ruby is a treasure. I don't know how many of these we have. I can't believe we haven't got a gang of people. By
the way, don't forget in that movie, Richard Dreyfuss has a very famous book, and he wants Bob to read it to help him with his anxiety troubles. It's called Toddler Steps. I don't know if you knew that. There's a book in that movie called Toddler Steps. So
on the line for this.
Just figured I'd
almost a third of
share that factoid
of gold in this bracelet.
Ladies and gentlemen,
come on. I'm trying to joke here.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? There you go. Okay, good. We're on the same page. Are you ready? Boom. We are a figure of speech away from getting bingo, folks. Bob, what are your thoughts? I don't know. Go have another one. Julie Haggerty. Richard Dreyfuss is so good in this movie. It might be one of my favorite, perpetually annoyed characters in the history of movies. Wait a minute. Dead air? This could be dead air. Oh, we got dead air. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's frustrating.
Wow. That was a long time. And I love that look, by the way. I'm grabbing that. That's our screenshot. And get the cow in there as well. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm selling tanzanite again. Because a stuffed cow softly mooing. All right, where am I? There we go. Cow cringe. I don't know what the hell to call this. What just happened? Something happened. The dead air. Let's run it back, because that was a long time.
Collectors, are you ready?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi.
It's frustrating to me.
14 seconds of dead air. God. Good Lord. Almost doubled the number. Almost. All right. What's going on at the bottom of the board here? This board's all screwy.
When I look at a piece like this and to transmit to you how rare it is to find a ruby with crystal.
To transmit to me? What? I don't know.
We have some of the best rubies anyone can bring you.
Some of the best. I thought they were the best.
Terminology in the gemstone business that for you to use it, you have to understand the gemstone. For example, clarity. When you talk about clarity in emeralds, where you expect to have a gemstone fully included, many times opaque, no one talks about clarity in emeralds. No one
Hey,
talks
Benz.
about clarity in
How the
rubies.
kitties doing?
Why? Because it's not there. It's not there. It's not a characteristic that you look for in a ruby. The moment a ruby starts having clarity, the price increases so much that it becomes an...
Oh, the Angels got one back. Thanks, Pool. Sounds like a close game. Otani's not in the lineup tonight. I mean, the Angels just got swept by the Oakland. We're about to lose 120 game A's. And now they're playing Baltimore with no Otani. They got a pitcher on the mound who's making his second ever big league start. And no, it's not because he's a hot prospect just getting his feet wet. No, he's just some retread long reliever that got tossed onto a starting role today because, the team's a mess. We got to win this game. Come on. 3-2 midway through. All right. Hanging in there. We're hanging in there.
In Rio, I'll give you an example. A friend of mine a few years ago sold the Mongok ruby, 10 karat Mongok ruby, for over $3 million. And it wasn't crystallized. It had layers of crystal, but it wasn't crystallized. It had zones of colors.
All right, this is officially the worst Tony's ever been. Tony is right now talking about a friend of his who has a ruby worth $3 million, but that ruby is not crystallized. The ones he's selling us are, which ergo means the $3 million ruby isn't really as nice as the one he's selling you right now. Okay, Tony. Okay, I'm sure your friend will be happy to hear about that.
A ruby with crystallization is so rare, so unique, that to say 1 in a million is not even fair, is not even adequate. It's more like 1 in 10 million.
Yeah, utter crap, Marcia.
Before
Just
you find one
a
with
crackerjack
Do
prize.
you realize that this bracelet, every one of the rubies is crystallized and perfectly color matched? Have you ever seen in your entire life anything as vibrant as this? Let me get a close-up of this bracelet. This is what matters. This is what I need you to understand. Let me remove the graphics. You don't see rubies with this crystallization.
Request went unfulfilled. Not all graphics were removed. One remains. So we have that square. It's rare to get us that. Oh, man, we don't have that. Hot damn. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's not supposed to be there. When I say that we literally went through the rough and said, you know what, we're going
Marsha's sarcasm game is getting stronger. I'm taking note, Marsha, here. Oh no! Oh no! I just hit the wrong button, which means we have to go back, and now it won't be live, or it won't be where we left off. Now we're live. But you know what? They're still selling the same goddamn thing. They're still selling the same goddamn thing, even though we must have skipped like 15 minutes. Hey, DDH. You have a good night, too. Hey, man, you know it was all in jest, right? That whole exchange. I've done it to Marsha like 55,000 times. Consider it like a badge of honor. You're now in Marsha territory. Marsha, can you please confirm the DDH that that's just it's a sign of affection. I won. What did I win? Oh, this is the final. What was my bid? How far back do I have to even look? Was I close? I bid it on the dollar. That's all I did. All I did was bid it on the dollar. Hello. Where's the little emojis, the celebrations and the party hats and the 100s and all those little things? Well, they're not flying out of the chat. What the hell is going on here? Nobody cares. All right. It's just a quiet chat. No emojis. All right.
A gold chain.
Oh, there it goes.
But it's not going to have a lot of gold. This has a third of a troy.
Oh, by the way,
ounce.
I had that feature here in my little chat. You guys saw it if you were here. It popped up. I'm like, oh, finally. Maybe it was just something that they hadn't figured out where the streamer can't do. But now it's gone again. I don't have those little things. I had it once.
Gold. It has 29.
Yeah, don't feel bad, Marsha, because apparently YouTube doesn't know what the hell they're doing.
Stones. And for every 3 rubies, there's 1 diamond. Anybody else, it would have been the opposite. It would be more diamonds than ruby. Why? We can get you the diamonds. That ruby, that's the rub. And even then, this would be a spectacular price.
What kind of rub? Are we talking about Southern cooking?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Tony went off to the bathroom again.
23 out the door. Do we have more comps? I mean, we could comp it all day. Just think about what
Tony hasn't even said literally once.
For. And then look at this. This material, this very material sold for over $34 million at auction from the same mine. And I'm sorry, this has more crystallization. Yeah, that was a larger stone.
Enough about the crystallization.
I'll take a smaller stone with crystallization any day.
You know what else has crystallization? The raisins and Raisin Bran. I don't care. Behind my video. What in the hell are you talking about?
Ladies and gentlemen, any more collectors?
It used to be right here, or the one time I had it.
The philosopher says, if we are not here, we are gone.
I can go in here and add a little, like...
Can't argue with that.
Hey.
24 available in the world.
I can do that.
24 in the world. Do you understand what that means?
All right, I got a feeling they're gonna get mad. The unmistakable anger is on the board. It doesn't really help much, but the fact that they're spending this much time and they've only sold half the inventory. I think they're gonna start getting frustrated here.
There's not even one per state.
Nope.
This is more exclusive than any diamond ring you'll ever buy in your life. This is
more exclusive than anything you'll ever buy in your life. Okay, all right.
Exclusive than any other piece of jewelry you may have seen.
What if I buy Ted Williams's head in an auction? Like his cryogenically frozen head. Would that be more rare and unique? No, it's this. Okay, all right.
24.
Whatever, Tony.
I hesitate to leave because nothing will compare to this.
Nothing.
The clarity, the size, the cut, the elegance, the design, the manufacturing process.
You see what I'm talking about, though? Like when it lays flat, it buckles upward right here. You see that? Should it be doing that? Shouldn't it just be like... I thought I noticed it when Michelle was holding it up. But yeah, like it buckles upward here. Why isn't it just like flat all the way around? Oh, wait, of course. How could I forget the crystallization. I mean, that's why we're here.
Gold, it is simply superlative in every possible way.
Tony's now just even saying superlative. Like, he's not even giving them anymore. He's just like, pick a superlative. I'm out. I'm done. I got nothing.
The design, the manufacturing process, the gold, it is simply superlative in every possible way.
Okay, Tony.
And the value for dollar.
Extremely superlative.
Look at
Extremely
just
superlative.
This is $2,500.
He's using a superlative to
In what
describe the
universe?
concept of superlatives.
I
Jesus
can't
Christ.
imagine the cost to make this.
Extremely
You have
superlative.
this lock clasp.
That should be like
right
the name of
there.
a record album or something.
You have
Oh
the
shit! All right,
locking clasp.
all right. We got to take a break. We got a direct. Hold on. Update. We have a emergency check-in. We got to go to Tevon. Lauren has been on a streak of just dazzling outfits for about a week straight here. What's going on here? Up to my eyeballs in baby cats and shit. Damn. Sorry to hear that, Benz. That doesn't sound very sanitary. Baby cats and shit. Shit from the baby cats, or I don't know. Let's see. What's Lauren doing?
Call, and it's $888.
Wow, those are hideous.
Minus 100 extra coming off that price tag, so $788 at checkout, and that'll be
They're $888. Yeah. You can fit a C and an H in there. Is there really a point in abbreviating each in this situation?
probably 30 seconds till those are gone. Isn't that an unbelievable value when you think about the gold weight, the presence, the fact that
I can't. I can't wait anymore, Lauren. What do you got? Oh, okay. This is a little more conservative, and actually, this is probably one of the lowest rated Lauren outfits I've seen. Excuse me. The dress is just a little bit frumpy. It's a little bit frumpy. The collar looks kind of I mean, it just looks a little bit frumpy. I mean, Lauren is normally, but if this was anybody, like if Jane was wearing this, I'd be like, holy cow, Jane, what a step up. But for Lauren's, like the bar that she set for herself, a pointy hat. Yeah, she's like the Pied Piper of Queens or something.
Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Monday and happy Labor Day. Glad you're with us tonight. We have our big grand finale.
Oh man, look at those nails tonight. Giant white nails.
Holiday weekend, and that means we have the
I want to see a nail close up. Can we get that before we go? All right, look at the size of those
relax
hands with the nails.
and treat myself to something that I've always
The
So, of course, is
size.
an event. So this
The size of them nails.
sit back, relax, and treat myself to something that I've
Look at that. Look at the size of these malevolent hands.
always wanted in jewelry. So this is the day to do it. We've got 3 hours. It flies by. We've got mostly one of a kinds. This, of course, is an event that has discounts that are so deep in.
We're doing some deep discounting tonight. Just show me one nail close up. Come on. Where are we? Where are the nails? Wait a minute. Are we getting neckage? We're getting Lauren neckage. Okay, this is delving into dangerous territory here. All right, there are the nails. My God, look at these things. She's the ice queen. Look at that nail. Holy cow. Like the Predator or something, but hot. All right.
And then you have the spring action, so you can actually
Then
wear
come
it.
back to
and
Michelle.
then you have the finest rubies I have ever seen for $2,500.
the girl you wanted to take to prom, but didn't have the nerve to ask out, and the girl who you wind up going to prom with. That's the meme I got going on now. Hold on a sec.
Ladies, let me be very straightforward with you. You can go to an Yves Saint Laurent, a Saint Laurent store, and you're going to buy a little party bag for $2,000, $3,000. You go a little bit bigger, it's going to cost you $5,000. You buy a Louis Vuitton bag, you're going to pay $2,400 for a little tiny bag. You buy a Chanel bag, a Gucci bag.
Sorry.
And
I'm
those
sorry. I'm just
guys,
doing a lot of
the
bonging.
moment
So
they
I'm
decide to
screaming.
make $1 billion, they will make $1 billion. There are 50 in the entire world. We've never done
DDH, if you
rubies this
watch the
clean,
rest of the
this clean.
stream later, I'm sorry,
Gold will
man.
always
I'm
be
sorry.
gold.
Did I go too
Rubies
far?
will
Did I
always
go
be
too
rubies.
far?
Diamonds will always be diamonds.
It's always
You
always
tell me
difficult to
what you can
tease without
acquire that
looking like I'm a
5 years,
bully.
10 years, 20 years, 50 years, 100 years down the road, your family can still have it in its inventory of family pieces with meaning, with value. You think your granddaughter is going to wear, this was my
Don't bring my
grandmother's
granddaughter
Louis
into
Vuitton
this,
shoe.
Tony.
Nope.
It was my grandmother's Chanel bag. This was my great-grandmother's... Guys, it's not going to happen. Not even the queen hands down her dresses.
The Queen's dead.
This is jewelry. This is gold. These are rubies. This is legacy. And this is Montepuez. We're going to bring you another Montepuez ring soon, but this is the only bracelet we have. And this is crystal clean. These are pieces manufactured by Modani, and this is a price that was never supposed to have happened.
God damn it, Tony.
The deal is here. The offer is here. There are 18 in the world. 18 in the world. We're gonna do the rating of the cart
The what?
to see if there are any lost bids.
What is happening?
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone that is taking these are confirming.
Yep.
It's a decision that is very simple. Do you know what rubies are? Do you know how expensive rubies are? Have you ever seen rubies of this quality? No. Will you see rubies like this again? Not
No.
at this price. Not this carat weight.
Not
And
round.
the piece is elegant. It has
Michelle helping out. Not round.
finesse. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 18 available. We have 3 callers that just jumped on. Hubert, we're going to get ready to move, but let me have a final 4 minutes.
You're not getting ready to move. You're not getting ready to move. You're not getting ready to move. It's so obvious you're not getting ready to move.
I like just looking at it. I am fine with whatever time we spend on it because that's just longer that I get to wear it.
That's Michelle kind of giving us a hint of what's to come. I could sell this same item for the rest of the shift.
But I'm telling you right now, if you think about $2,400 and what you get for that anywhere else, in gold or in diamonds or what have you, this is a no-brainer. And 7 are left. This 16 now because the carts were rated. If you did not confirm, that just got pulled right out of your cart. This will not be made again. It will not be made again. You're going to have something that no one else has, that no one else can have. Because even if this were custom ordered, they're not going to have the rubies in a round to go in the piece. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that.
I'm at a loss
You
for
are
words.
looking at
I don't think I've
your
ever been
signature piece.
so
Kathleen
empty
and
on
Michelle,
commentary in my
New
life.
Orleans, oh, girl.
Not just for the stream, but in my life.
And you
Oh,
can
wait,
actually
we did
wear
have an orgasm. Thank God. Something happened. It's a quick one, but Michelle, right there. That's the one. We'll take it. Okay, we now have 2 squares that'll give us bingo. We still have the Brazilian figure of speech, and now trust me. Oh, wait. Yeah, now trust me. Cats say meow. All right. Can we get a trust me? I'd like to just end this bingo. Tony Michelle, this is the worst. You guys, this is the worst you've ever been.
And you can actually wear it because of that brilliant technology, that spring. So you can set your arm down. And
No
it will move
springs.
with you. You don't have to worry about it.
Wait, is
has
that
a
eczema?
locking
What's going on with her
mechanism.
skin back
This is
here?
just absolutely stunning. There are 13. 4
Bella
to confirm
Lugosi's
right now.
wrist.
But when these are gone, they're gone. You can wait for us to get to 3.
Bella
Like it always
Lugosi's
happens.
wrist.
But I don't recommend it
Because
because it's going to be a feeding frenzy. I'm going to have to look into that. Why is it when we get down to 3?
But if I
here
skip
comes
ahead,
everybody,
what if I
50
miss a
people
20
on the
saying
line.
trust
we'll be
me?
on something 20 minutes, and we get down to 3 left, everybody calls at once. Okay, just pretend there's 3. You're looking at it, you know you want it. You have 30 days to think.
That's the problem
When
with
we
Tony
get
Michelle. Even on a bad night, it's not good practice to skip ahead with these 2 because
home, you have a month to think. This
you
is
never
not
know
the
when you're
time
going
to
to get a
think. Just grab it. Grab it while it's here.
moment you'll never forget.
And these are the items that stay sold.
All right, let me at least skip ahead to what it's supposed to be the end of this clock that Tony said. We're moving on. All right, show us moving on.
They are spectacularly beautiful. Spectacularly beautiful. You know, you can go an entire lifetime and never see another piece like this. Never see another piece like this. And we have many collectors. I want to say thank you very much.
You're absolutely right, Paul. I mean, he has been so repetitive tonight. So repetitive. Like, he'll just say these, like, 3-word sentences and just change the 3rd word. This is so beautiful. This is so amazing. This is so incredible. This is so unique. I mean, it's just, but no literalies. It's crazy.
Many regular collectors. Constance, thank you very much.
But if he does say it, he could say it. This is literally, blah, blah, blah. Like, he can give us both in one quick go.
Deborah, thank you very much. Linda, thank you very much. All of you that are watching the show right now. Marilyn, thank you. Patricia, thank you. Emilia,
He's thanking us.
thank you very, very much.
We're watching.
Kathleen, thank you. I know many of you have a jewelry collection that many jewelry stores in the United States don't have. I am very confident of that because I see many regular names that have purchased pieces I've personally recommended. This is a bracelet I personally recommend. And let me say, how many times have we done diamond bracelets? How many times have you seen us do diamond bracelets? Many. Every week we have a diamond bracelet. Have you ever seen a ruby bracelet like this? No. Did you see another one last year? No. Did you see one 5 years ago? No. Why? Because we haven't had these rubies until 3 years ago. And 3 years ago we didn't do this. We didn't do this.
Huh?
We've been working on this material. This specific bracelet.
I
we
can't
partnered
even
up
follow
with one
along
of the
anymore.
world's luxury
The combination
jewelry
of
manufacturers
how
to bring you this
boring he is and how
round
stoned
cut,
I am.
Round cut, 56 facets, full faceted piece. And we have 10. Any more collectors? Don't let this slip you by. Use budget pay. Less than $20 a day and you can own this. Maybe
I wish
this will
you'd
be the
leave
only
some on
piece
my
you buy
wall.
from me. But it is a ruby. These are the best rubies you'll see. Maybe this is another piece you're acquiring from me. You're saving thousands compared to anyone
I want
else.
Lauren to
You don't
attack
buy
me
the
like an
14
American
karat
werewolf
gold
in
for this
London.
price in retail in the U.S. This is beyond incredible, beyond phenomenal. I have 9 pieces. Ladies and gentlemen, any lost bids, Hubert? When I leave, what happened here? Wait, what happened?
What happened? These numbers are just
Okay, we're
fluctuating
checking for
all
most
over the
bids.
place.
7 pieces, is that correct?
It was correct.
Okay, we're checking
Now it's
most
incorrect
bids.
again.
Okay, 9. Now we're
Here, general facts about rubies. 35 minutes into this bracelet, we're going to get some facts. Ruby comes from the Latin word Rubens, or Rufus, meaning red. So Paul Rubens is Paul Red. Okay. Identical to sapphires, comprised of the corundum mineral, aluminum oxide. Extremely hard with registering 9 Mohs on hardness scale. Hey, you don't want to know where I register on there. Resistant to scratching or abrasion. Well, that's always good. Traditional 15th and 40th anniversary gift. Gemstone for Capricorns. Okay, well, those are some great facts. I don't know.
correct.
Also, there's a $3 million ruby that's shittier than this one.
Everything is here.
Only from people not named Lauren, Marcia.
Everything is here, ladies and gentlemen. Every piece is now here. Thank you. Congratulations. We have had a customer that took 2. Thank you very much.
Nice.
I hope this is one to.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind if Lauren roughed me up like Max Cady and fucking Cape Fear. I want to be the Ileana Douglas to her Robert De Niro.
To wear and one for your portfolio.
Just have at me, Lauren.
9 available. Hubert, 3 minutes, please.
Hubert. Oh, wait. That's an assistant. Hubert. All right, now we have 3 potential bingo squares. Come on. 3 in play. He hasn't said SmackDown music? The lardness scale. Boy, I don't want to know where I fall on that one.
To whomever got 2, see, you and I, we could hang out. That's what I'm talking about.
You and I, we can hang out. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
See, you and I, we could hang out. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to get 2. 1 for each wrist. Go ahead.
1 for each
Anything.
wrist.
Or maybe 1 to wear and just 1 to put away. You can do that. You can do that.
Let me spend $2,500 so I can put a bracelet in a box in the closet. Okay.
But you can't come back next week and say, oh, remember.
Because 2 people didn't confirm. They keep doing this pool. They'll tell you how many are sold, but they aren't sold. They're just people on the phone potentially buying. But as soon as somebody calls and they pick up the phone, hi, yeah, I was calling about the bracelet. Sold! Update the graphic. We've got another one. No, but actually, I was just calling to get some more info. What? You mean you're not buying?
Remember that bracelet? Can I get? Yeah, I remember it. Can I get it? Nope. It's gone. It's done. Sold out.
I would love to
And
see the
that-
left number go up more.
Don't let this be
Let's
the piece
get it back to
away.
double
For
digits.
$2,500, you cannot get more for your money, and that.
I can't stand this. I can't stand looking at this goddamn bracelet for another minute. Holy shit. Get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you. God.
I can't believe you thought the picture of that car that I sent was.
All right, what was that mistake? What was that mistake? God. I'm angry from their lack of sales. Okay, we're in the 7th, still a 1-run game. God damn, I'm going to miss like a 1-run game going down to the wire.
Come on.
Come on. Show, I don't know. It looked like a Morganite. Who knows?
It looked like it looked like
Okay.
Pepto-Bismol.
Okay. Oh my God, she just said something looking like Pepto-Bismol. That's my go-to comparison.
Nobody is talking to you. are
Ladies
they?
and gentlemen, thank you very much.
10 grand. God damn it. Get the price in. All right. Let's go.
It's a privilege whenever I have a chance to bring a gemstone like this to you because it's a gemstone everybody understands. It's a gemstone that
I don't
whether
get
you're
it.
watching us for the first time, and if you are, thank you so much. Whether you're a regular viewer, you understand more about gemstones than
I still can't get over how they want you to pay $4.99 for shipping and handling on something that costs 10 grand. Like, honestly, you can't cover that for me. You'd be willing to pass up a $10,000 sale for a $5 shipping charge?
99% of people. What we've got here is the perfect ring, literally the perfect ring.
Oh my God! Ah! Now it's the perfect ring. Now it's the perfect ring. Now. Finally. Everything Tony has sold in the last 33 years of professional gem selling. It's out the window. This is the one. This one.
The gemstone we're bringing to you is 1 carat. You have diamonds, 14 karat gold, and ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
let's kick off by taking this to $4,999. I'd love to see what they appraise this for.
I don't have that card. I was just gonna ask for it. This is a 1 carat, 6 millimeter round.
Get that thumb going.
Montepuez ruby. It is surrounded by 16 diamonds.
All right, we've
The
got
diamonds
one
total
literally.
16 carats.
Oh, wait. We do
You
have.
3.44 grams.
Nobody else caught this either, but we did have hands together in prayer earlier. I thought it wasn't on the board. I'm looking at it right here. We had that. We had that. We had that.
Of 14 karat gold.
Now I'm repeating things 3 times. Now I'm repeating things 3 times. See, I only said it twice.
Full match for the bracelet because it's the same material, both round cut. Yummy.
Yummy.
Miss Cher, do we have?
Wait. Hold on. No, that ain't not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Appraisal? Did they send it?
Hello.
Ladies and
She's
gentlemen,
Tony.
if you're watching for the first time, let me give you a recommendation. If you're gonna
Turn the channel.
buy a jewelry piece as an investment,
Oh, and there it was. There it was. Just in case we didn't have it before, right about there. Yes. Beautiful.
as an investment, and I'm not an investment specialist. After 26 years buying and selling gemstones, I understand a little about gemstones. But if you are buying a gemstone and you want it to be what I call a generational piece, there are a few things you should always try to do. Okay, always. Sometimes I know it's not going to be possible. For example, the closer you get to the magic numbers in gemstones, the more valuable your piece is. What are the magic numbers? 1/4 of a carat, 1/2 a carat, 3/4 of a carat, and then the ultimate number, 1 carat. So whenever you can get close to those numbers, it's a very important point, very important. For example, 30 carat gemstone is more valuable than a 1/4 carat. A 45 carat.
God, the
45
minutia of
gemstone
this.
is more
Shut up,
valuable
Tony.
Than a 1/3 of a carat.
Good God.
This stone is what we call the perfect gem. It is round. It is 1 carat. It is a ruby that is a brand new discovery, and it is in gold. Always, when possible, try to get gold, 10 or 14 or 18. I like 10 and 14 if you're going to wear your jewelry all the time. This is the kind of ring you wear all the time. This is that perfect, elegant ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Montepuez, I want you to remember that name. I want you to remember that name. The same way you know Colombia, remember Montepuez. The same way you know Paraíba, remember Montepuez. The same way you know Ceylon, remember Montepuez. Because that's the new kid on the block. with one difference. It's a ruby. Ladies and gentlemen, I have one offer for you. I spent a lot more time than was expected on the previous piece. The final
Well,
price
whose
of this
fault
is
was that, Tony?
1,299.
We didn't ask you to
Let's
spend
go
all that time.
1,299. Smackdown music, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Are
shit.
You ready?
I know. Are you ready?
Smackdown music. Or as they say in Portuguese, bate.
As they say in Portuguese. As they say in Portuguese.
179. Go.
Bingo!
It's a round cut. It's
Good
a 1
God.
carat.
Oh my God! And they went 10% below the starting price. Below 10%. Look at that! Boom. $879. Hey, Benz won that one. Hey, Benz, how about that bid? I never would have thought that bid would be a winner. Look at that. All right, you got a lot of cats to deal with, but hey, you're also a winner right here on the channel.
5 minutes, please.
Round cut. And
Yeah,
then
that bingo was a slog.
could not
I tell you what.
love more the way these diamonds are set. It's just a perfect.
I'm done. 90 minutes of Tony and Michelle tonight is all I can take. I'm sorry. I do have something queued up because it popped up in my recommends, and I put it right into my watch later, so it should be right there at the tippy top. Marsha was saying, I want to watch some commercials from the 70s. All right, how about a little Mickey Dolenz for your ass? We got a nostalgic fourth vintage 1970s TV commercials retro advertisement advert ad. Let's see what we got. I have not seen a single frame of this. Let's see what we got. This is brought to you by Nostalgic York. Nostalgic with a, a humble channel size, much like mine. I mean, it's got triple what I got, but let's give them a nice like there. Appreciate Nostalgic York. We're just doing a little fair use here. I'm just doing a little commentary. I do appreciate the content, and I wish your channel the best. Here we go.
It's something to see when the Pepsi generation plays the
Oh, God. Hold on. Let me check the volume on these.
game. One flick of the
Oh,
wrist,
my.
it's a whole new twist, and football's not the same.
All right.
Come on and taste the Pepsi way. Generation, come on and have a Pepsi day.
Hey, Dead Space. We're just checking out some commercials here.
Everybody's come out, the whole campus crowd to see the big game of the year. The teams are on fire.
What is this? Frisbee football? This isn't a real sport.
It's down to the wire, just listen to them cheer.
You dropped it, you dork. Whoa! Yeah, whatever. I'm June Lockhart. Wait, was she was Lassie mom, right? Is this Lassie mom? Is that why she's got all these dogs?
Gravy Train's really been improved. Look how the guys go for it. It's a big improvement because Gaines just added a natural beef flavor. Improved Gravy Train even looks...
What? Why is everyone in the 70s dressed like the brawny paper towel guy?
Improvement because Gaines just added a natural beef flavor. Improved Gravy Train even looks different. And dogs can taste the difference, wet or dry. Tests show they prefer its new beefy taste over old Gravy Train 3-to-1. It's fully nutritious, too. New taste over old Gravy Train 3-to-1.
That turtleneck designed to cover up the
over old Gravy Train.
cover up the old neck. Good idea. Good idea.
3-to-1. It's fully nutritious, too. New Gravy Train, a big improvement in taste. Right, guys?
Ah.
All right, now let's see if we can find first. No, that's not it. No, believe me, it's in there.
Wait a minute. It's not even like a clutch or a stick. It's one of those like automatic. Put it in drive with the side. What?
Somewhere.
No matter how rough you treat a Rebel, it's awfully hard to hurt it.
All right,
A
cheap
survey
pass.
of professional driving schools shows that they use more of our cars than any other kind.
How am I doing?
A lot.
Oh, hell yeah. The Orioles. The Orioles busting back out. All right. Good to see. All right, let's put this game to bed. Angels stink. How am I doing? Well, what do you want to go over, pal? The cowlick, the hairline, the lack of jawline. I mean, there's a lot to go over, sir. There was a reason you were cast for this commercial. Did the Mariners win? Everybody else finished earlier today. I couldn't tell you. You'd have to. No, actually, they did lose because I remember looking at the other teams in the American League with decent records because the Rays lost, the Mariners lost, and the Rangers lost. So all the other teams kind of right behind the Orioles in terms of best record. They all lost. So we're playing with house money. We're about to gain a game on everybody. That's like within even striking distance. Kicking ass.
Better than yesterday. Turn left.
I can't do it while you're watching me.
Okay, turn
I can't do it. I can't see over my bangs.
left. How does it feel the first time out in traffic, Mr. Moss? Mr. Moss?
Looks like one of Trump's lawyers driving to their next hearing.
Moss? Mr. Moss?
Oh, no.
Look out for the truck!
What truck?
Behind the bus!
What bus?
The Rebel has held its own against some of the worst drivers in the world.
Should I turn the windshield wiper on?
At this point, it looks like the Rebels are going to outlast the teachers.
That commercial was
Going
great.
to outlast the teachers.
That commercial had everything. Driving school claim based on a survey of its members by... Wait. Why is there an apostrophe here? How do you fuck that up? How do you not know that there's no apostrophe for its here? Yeah, but you don't have a typo on a commercial. My God, nobody proofread this? Oh, my God. All right. Well, I'll learn how to drive and you learn English, okay? Is that a fair trade?
This is brand new STP.
What happened to the volume?
You might say it's like the U.S. cavalry because it fights engine enemies. Sludge, wear.
Oh, wow, look at the graphics.
STP motor oil fights not just one battle, but battle after battle for 15,000 miles between oil changes. 15,000 miles of protection. That's extra.
And that's how the West was won.
Motor oil. It keeps on fighting for 15,000 miles.
Okay, nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel. Hold on a sec. I can't let this run. I gotta hold on. I need this. 1 sec. I need this. All right. I think I can get through this. I think I can get through this. Is he wearing a hat? What's with the hat?
Hot dogs! What kind of kids eat Armour hot dogs?
Pitchers, catchers, kids who hit home runs, little guys catching flies. Anyone who likes a pile of hot dogs. Armour hot dogs.
Sure, kids and moms love Mama hot dogs because they're made with body meat, no cereals, no extenders, 100% government inspected.
It's a hit!
Was that off camera? I'm not even trying anymore.
The dog skins love to fight.
Here come the new demons. Shooting Iron, Transylvanian Express, Black Knight. Here come the screaming demons, tearing up the road.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Shooting Iron, a gleaming demon, Transylvanian Express.
What?
Black Knight, shine.
Whoa.
And beautiful. Screaming demons, tearing up the road. Move with the screaming demons, Shooting Iron.
I love head-on collisions.
Transylvanian Express, Black Knight, sold separately.
Saturday, the fun starts when Nancy meets Francie, Sunshine's mom.
Actually, we live a very quiet life here.
Oh my God! First we had the brawny. Wait, isn't this the brawny towel lady? Or is she the? Is she the mass? Oh, no, wait. Is she the softens hands while you do dishes lady?
Starts when Nancy meets Francie,
Oh, yeah.
Sunshine's mom.
Actually, we live a very quiet life here.
Yeah, but what's her famous commercial? Is it the Palmolive one or is it the? I forget.
And what do you call this? Bad timing.
Then there's a fire at the fish.
Oh, we got Abe Vigoda. No, no, that's her. Man, I know that voice.
Meets Francie, Sunshine's mom.
Actually, we live a very quiet life here.
Hold on. What is this goddamn show? Nancy Walker, right? And then did she not do Palmolive? Yeah, Palmolive. She was the Palmolive lady for like 20 frickin' years. And Bounty. I got them both right. Oh wait, no, it's all Bounty. Forget the Palmolive. Yeah, Bounty, the quicker picker upper. She was selling this shit for years. I mean, in the 70s, in the 80s, I mean, she spent 20-something years doing commercials for these paper towels. All right. Where are we?
Here. And what do you call this? Bad timing.
Then there's a fire at the fishes.
The empty house 2 doors down, it's on.
I love how Ava Goda's. God, he lived a long time, but man, I've got the same kind of problem where like my neck like goes like this. My posture's awful.
Fire.
Could Victor be a firebug?
These children are under my supervision.
Go fish!
And Starsky and Hutch are set up by the mob. Right after Blansky's Beauties and Fish.
Didn't you love those 70s like 3-second plot synopsises? And Starsky and Hutch are set up by the mob. All right, I'm sold.
Starsky and Hutch are set up by the mob. Right after Blansky's Beauties and
All right,
Fish.
oh yeah, he got my attention.
Can put the wash on the line, feed the kids, get dressed, pass out the kisses, and
Really? I thought Blanksy's Beauties was right up there with like Archie Bunker, Mary Tyler Moore, WKRP. You know, I thought it was a hit. What happened?
work by 5 and 9, 'cause I'm a woman.
How are you now?
Give her Anjoli.
Marcia, if you can't tell sarcasm, it's one thing to write something sarcastic. When I'm saying it, it should be pretty clear.
8-hour perfume for the 24-hour woman.
I can bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan, and never, never, never let you forget you're a man, 'cause I'm a woman.
And what way are you going to do that? I'm going to give you a prostate exam.
Anjoli, the 8-hour perfume for your 24-hour woman.
When entering the world of art, you'd be smart to dress the part.
Wait. Oh.
Gentlemen prefer hands with all the ladies draped in crepe. The artist loves
This is
the
before
human
my
shape.
time.
Gentlemen prefer
I mean, some of these, what do you call it? Some of the jingles I recognize because they just hung up for a long time. But these actual commercials, I was a wee toddler in the late 70s.
Hi, I invited Robert for
All
dinner.
right, we got a nosy neighbor. That much is clear. I just can't get over, like, I mean, you know, obviously we're looking at something equivalent to like 144p resolution. It's an old, you know, copy of a copy. You know, it's not going to look, but you can still tell, like, the lighting in this is terrible. Like, look how, like, washed out, like, 75% of this shot is with this light coming through. She's darkly lit on her face. The place just looks like a shit. Like no work went into setting this up at all.
Dinner. Oh, how nice. It's kind of special, Mom. Special? And I only have cold cuts.
Well, why don't I just go and get some Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Oh.
I never would have in a million years guessed that this was leading to a KFC ad. I mean, no inclination whatsoever. And isn't it nice to hear the entire true name, Kentucky Fried Chicken? Ah, sounds delicious.
Well, why don't I just go and get some Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Oh, good.
Of course. When did the name change happen? I'm going to say like early 90s.
Told you my mom could cook. Boy, Mrs. Rogers, wish my mom made chicken like this.
Oh, it's an old family recipe.
11 herbs and spices make Kentucky Fried Chicken so finger-licking good that some people forget to mention it's the Colonel's.
Hi, everybody. Hey, I didn't know we were having Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Colonel, can I have another piece of your chicken, please?
Is this where Joe Pesci like shoots Michael Imperioli? Hey, what are you doing over here, kid? Hey, Rabbit, start dancing.
Seems the Friday Night Poker Club has never seen anything like Pringles' newfangled potato chips.
Newfangled?
Potato chips? In that thing? Airtight lid.
What kind of simp-ass men are these?
Made a new way. Man, that's a lot of chips. Yeah, look, they're not broken. Come on, taste them.
They're not broken.
Great. Fresh, crunchy. All those chips inside. See, they fit in a stack, like poker chips. How about that? The canister keeps them from breaking. Really fresh, too. And this lid makes them stay fresh.
You'll be simply amazed, too, when you discover Pringles' newfangled potato chips. As many
Newfangled.
chips as in this big bag. Fresh, unbroken, stacked in a crush-proof, stale-proof canister. Pringles' newfangled potato chips.
Good evening.
The pull in the pendulum? What?
Newfangled potato chips.
All right, what show is this? Clearly, it's an episode, and that's the title. This isn't like a movie.
Good evening. So, Poe, what fiendish contraption have you devised to pit...
Oh, wait, is that Don Adams talking? I know Don Adams' voice. Yeah, Marsha's wondering, too. It sure sounds like him.
Good evening. So, Poe, what
Yeah, it
fiendish
is.
contraption have you devised to pit me against this time?
The pendulum. The principal weapon in a game of deadly accuracy I call pendulum pool. Play.
What?
Butt out.
Is this a real thing?
I win. Pay off, Poe. Seize him.
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Thank you. Forget it.
Pendulum Pool by Aurora.
What the hell is this? Oh, I will. First of all, can we talk about this guy's cheekbones or the lack thereof? Why is this guy caving in on himself?
Accuracy I call pendulum pull. Play.
I don't. Wait. There's pocket. Oh, so you got to get the table too.
See, I call
This whole thing is a thing.
play.
Because look, there's. Wait a minute. There's no holes. There's no pockets along the entire length, but there's 3 on the. What is this stupid ass shit? Oh my, pendulum pull. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Snooker? I hardly know her. The first thing that come up is Don Adams for pendulum pull. Oh my God, there it is. There's the thing. Wow, this did not take off. This did not take off. What in God's name? What is all this weird, nerdy math crap? I don't know. 1973. One available, $42. Who wants to buy it? eBay. Look at the box. Oh my God. Was this... Did Tom Hanks find this on the Castaway Island? Holy shit, what happened? I love how Don Adams is wearing the same outfit from the commercial on the box. Boy, they really slapped everything together with this thing, didn't they? This is so stupid. I want it. I want this stupid game.
I win. Pay off, Paul. Seize him.
Master, look, I no longer cook it. How can I ever thank you?
Forget it.
Pendulum Pool by Aurora.
No, it has 3 holes on either end, and then lengthwise, there's no holes. Or I guess it's not lengthwise, but you see what I mean. Like, there's 3 on the left, 3 on the right. This is not what a pool table... Oh, no, wait. It is. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I swear, the way it looked in the commercial, it looked like it was lengthwise. See, now this is where I'll admit a mistake. I was wrong. I was wrong. I have no problem admitting being wrong.
Danny, sounds like you've accidentally invented a thermochemical energy source.
A scientific wonder becomes a nightmare.
Someone's walking around with enough explosive to turn the city into a pancake.
A power that could mark the beginning of
Oh,
the end
God.
for the $6 million man.
You know, I finally found...
Oh, hell yeah. Rodney for Miller Lite or whatever. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, everybody. We're all going to get laid.
A beer I can respect. Light beer from Miller. It tastes great. But what I really like is it's less filling. Light has 1/3 less calories than their regular beer. I tell you, I gotta watch myself. This is a tough place. Well, this place is so tough, the hat check girl's name is Dominic. In a place like this, I gotta move fast. I can't afford to get filled up. I tell you, I don't get no respect.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
I can't believe
Stuttering John?
I ate that whole thing.
Oh, I can't believe I ate the whole thing. I can't believe I ate the whole thing. This is like a top 5. This is the top 5 70s catchphrase commercial thing. What was this for? Like Tums or something? I don't know. Something to help an upset stomach.
Take 2 Alka-Seltzer.
Oh, Alka-Seltzer. That's it.
Alka-Seltzer
Yeah,
neutralizes all the acid your stomach has churned out. For your upset stomach and headache, take Alka-Seltzer and feel better fast.
Did you drink your Alka-Seltzer?
the whole thing.
yeah.
The whole thing.
Stuttering John?
It's very clever how your new V6 Pontiac Grand Prix Brougham gets a better EPA mileage rating than our Datsun 280ZX for a price that's over one.
Wait, 80, 81? This must be very late 70s.
$1,600 less. But how can your Grand Prix seat 6 people so comfortably and still get a better mileage rating? Pontiac must have something we don't know how.
Wow. This is... How do they manage to diversify but still be racist at the same time, huh?
Whereas the party of the first part having elected to go and you need more than
Huh?
words. Referred to as you need more than a pen.
What is this
You
chicken
need
scratch?
Flair writes feeling. Flair writes ideas. Flair writes colors. Flair writes music. Flair writes emotion. Flair even writes pictures. Man does not live by words alone. Man needs flair.
Flair. Apparently, Flair didn't take off. Because 2 years later, I'm a kid like in preschool, and I need pens, I need pencils, I need crayons, I need magic. I ain't never heard about no Flair.
In 12 very human colors.
I got this Tweety Bird glass at Hardee's. I love it because he's so cute.
I like Bugs Bunny because he's tricky. Sylvester.
Wow. I'll have what he's having. This guy...
Tricky. Sylvester.
For 49 cents at participating Hardee's, you can now buy a big soft drink and a cartoon glass that's yours to take home.
Wait, is that Petunia Pig? Is that the seldom seen, never mind, represented in, is that Petunia Pig? We got Roadrunner, we got Pepe, we got Porky, we got Bugs, we got Sylvester, we got Tweety, we got Daffy. They threw in Petunia. How about that, huh?
I like the Roadrunner because he's fast. Beep, beep.
Wait, is that Andy Samberg?
I like the Roadrunner because he's fast. Beep, beep.
Supplies are limited.
All right.
You are about to witness the most amazing man-made jewelry ever created. The original multicolor mood ring. This
Oh
is the
my
ring that
God.
senses your deepest feeling.
We are getting very 70s. Are you sure this isn't sort of bouncing all around the decade? Because this seems early 70s, this one.
Scientifically developed, the incredible chroma stone
Scientifically developed. Oh, okay, Tony Thunder. Sure, whatever you say.
senses thermal changes deep within your body, reflects all your mood changes in a fascinating kaleidoscope of color, responding to your deepest secrets, your most hidden emotions.
So what's purple? Horny? Change color based on heat, but whatever your body heat is doesn't necessarily tell you what your mood is.
The beautifully crafted multicolor mood ring reveals your subconscious feelings in a
No, it
myriad of
doesn't.
breathtaking color, from black to brown, yellow, green, to the most desired shade of violet blue.
I think Pet Rock was 70s. Maybe late 60s first introduced, but probably considered, if categorized by a decade, 70s.
Discover the mysterious powers of the multicolor
Mood
mood
cock
ring in
ring.
elegant gold or silver tone settings.
That better be one mood only, I better stay one color.
Dare to wear the original multicolor mood ring with the fascinating chroma stone. Only $5 while supplies last.
$5.
There's nothing quite like them on television. The Bradfords, not your typical family of 8 children.
I don't wear nightgowns anymore.
8 is too much.
They'll make you laugh 1 minute.
I forgot to kiss you goodnight.
And cry the next. Just like your own family. 8 is enough right after Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley.
Right after the two shows that you want to watch. That's why I said 8 is too much. Because that's... You see what I did? Oh, God.
America's been waiting for a family show about a real family.
Maybe you're just old-fashioned. Yeah, maybe.
A show that reveals the joys and the sorrows.
You better all dig down and find your pennies because this family could be in deep financial trouble.
The triumphs and the defeats of real people.
Mary, would you lay off him? He's just trying to do his job.
The Bradfords are the family. 8 is Enough is the show. Right
It's a busy bathroom because there's so many people in the family.
after Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's digging himself out. What are you doing in that? That is the worst Frankenstein I've ever seen. That is the... What is with this hair? This is the worst Frankenstein ever. Frankenstein's monster, of course. If somebody corrects me on that one, I swear to God. This is the worst. Dear Bick.
You're probably not going to believe this.
19 cents. Wait, why is Frankenstein in a giant, like, ice cave? With an awful mullet.
Going to believe this, but...
Oh, wait. Is the game over? Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, come on. Refresh, for God's sakes. Game over. Orioles 6. Angels 3. Grayson Rodriguez with the win. Yenier Cano stepping in for the injured Felix Bautista. Nails down the save with a cool 1.65 ERA. The Orioles have now improved to 86 and 51. 35 games over 500. We just have to go like, what is it? 14 and 11. 14 and 11 in the last 25 games to get to 100 wins. Hot damn. And nobody thought we would even finish like 4th in our own division. We got the best record in the American League.
We start with good fresh chicken, like we know we should.
I'm about to get out of here and I got to go.
We use fresh chicken, not frozen.
Oh, yeah. Baltimore.
I'm coming in more and more for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
It's so nice to feel so good about a meal, so good about Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's so nice to feel so good.
Holy shit, that's the real deal. That's the man. There he is.
It's nice to feel so good about a meal.
I'm sure that took 87 takes. All right, I'm going to get out of here, guys. We checked out some commercials. We hit Thunder Bingo. Boom, there it is. One last look. The Orioles won. A couple of new subscribers. I mean, what more could I ask for? We had Tony and Michelle again. I mean, the whole kit and caboodle. What the hell? I'm doing the outro here. I'm going to have a good day. You know what would make my day good? Is for you folks in chat to just hang out for 90 more seconds so I can do the outro with people still here. It makes me look somewhat important, okay? Hey, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. Benz and Pool and Marcia hanging out till the bitter end. DDH was here earlier. Dead Space coming in. There might have been one or two. Danielle, of course. Look, if you're watching this later, you should try to make it here when we're live. You know, I know not everybody can, but 10 to midnight Eastern. I mean, come on, what are you doing? Unless you're working the night shift somewhere, which you can probably get away with watching this on your phone anyway. You know, whatever you're doing. But yeah, hit the subscribe button. You can hit the like button below. That would help out the channel, so I'm told. And once you do subscribe, by the way, notification bell. It's there for you to help you get notified when the stream's on. You can leave a comment, and I know I haven't gotten back to reply to comments. I've acknowledged them. I might not have replied yet. You know, the weekend and stuff. You can also share the video. Okay, those are all the things, I think. And yeah, that's going to do it for me. 3 straight nights, well, mornings for me, where the Orioles are going to be on, and I'm going to miss the whole damn ball game for the stream. All right. You guys have a good one, and go Orioles, okay? I'll see you in 24 hours minus 2 hours and 6 minutes. Bye.